XA, welcome to TBE, the Voice Experience. My name is Junior Ramss, representing 0120400. Today we are reviewing a dope series called the Mobland. So the Mobland is more like a crime series in a way, but they're not into like crime in terms of investigative and real life experience. So it's more like fiction. Let's just say fiction. Let's go with fiction. So the movie is starring Tom Hardy, whom best know him as Venom. I don't know his other movies. I've never seen them actually. So he's the fixer of the family, the crime organized 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 crime family of the Harrigans. They are called the Harrigans. So he lives to the verb and then maybe the adjective of he's the fixer. He fixes every problem that you can think of when it comes to crime and whatever. He's really good actually. He's the opposite of Tommy from Power by 50 Cent because he's just hot headed. He just go and do things with emotions and everything. So the other one is I feel like he's an intellectual. He really thinks and plan things well, and then he go and fix them. And then the other person who's starring here is Pierce Brosnan, best known as 007, James Bond, the famous one. Because I believe there are three of them that are really famous. The original one, Pierce Brosnan, and then after Pierce Brosnan, then we had Daniel Craig. I think, not I think, what is this thing? Amazon movies, they want to create or have another one, James Bond. So Brosnan is the patriarch of the family. His name is Conrad Hargen, and then Harry, I forgot his name. So Harry is the best friend of his son, and then his son is not bold and strong as he is. So that's in a way they kind of like adopted him, not even official. So with reviewing and everything, I feel like the script writing is well written, it's well curated and well thought of. Because of me, when I was watching, I felt like I don't know English. I was like, do I know English? Because like everything that they were saying, it's not like I don't understand the words, but then it's like their thought process, how they choose the words. It always feel like damn, this is nice, this is good. So I really feel like the bargain, the script writing was good, but then when it comes to bargain, then the expansion of the series, I was a bit disappointed because of they say is the Mobland, and then in my mind when they say Mobland, it's supposed to be like a story that is not typical from other a crime or whatever series, because of I've seen bunch of them, and actually I've realized there's nothing new under the sun. All these criminals are doing everything that Pablo Escobar did, because I've watched Narcos. They're doing everything that who's this guy, Pablo Escobar did. So I felt like it's just a typical thing of two families fighting over what is it? The territory. Yeah, it's called the territory. It's why I know crime. But then they're fighting over the territories, and then there's just two families that are basically beefy. So in the storyline, I always say maybe I should be a philosopher if ever this thing doesn't work out. Maybe I should be. I'm thinking about writing my notes. I should buy a notepad. I've always wanted a note, a pocket book. But then, so I have this philosophy of thinking, alright, the third generation always ruin things, because of even in the series, the third generation. But then that wasn't because of there was an irony somewhere, but then I don't want to spell it. But then the third generation always ruin things because of I they don't appreciate the thing that was built for them. They just want to enjoy and destroy, and then think with emotion and being a prick, being a brat. So that's what got them into trouble basically. So that's what started the whole war to begin with. So like I said, it just felt like a typical politics of the gang and whatever. But then it was refreshing because I'm a big fan of Top Gear. So Top Gear is about Cassie and Hammond and them guys. Can't get mad that, but who I'm forgetting, and he's my favorite. Little highlight la chava. Jeremy Clarkson. I'm a big fan of Clarkson. It's about cars and what. So I've always thought like London is really organized, it's peaceful and what. I don't know. According to that thing, I'm starting to even wonder like, is there a world where we don't have criminal, organized crime and criminal syndicates and whatever? Because like I was shocked at that term, you know. And then to quote Jay-Z, nobody wins in this family field because of the lady. I saw it before we go to the end that this lady doesn't get along with the husband. They again, the husband lost touch and then he's no longer aggressive and then bold as he used to be. And I think the reason why he was bold is because of he comes from the World War era. So he knew how to fight and everything, but then he didn't sharpen up his skills as a leader because of I feel like Harry does the chess moves, my brother. Chess boss moves. So that one is emotionally. He even killed his friend without doing an investigation. He just look at him and be like, "I'm a good character of, I'm a good judge character," and then he was wrong because of his wife and whatever, you know. So I feel like everything could have been avoided if ever they've learned how to play chess. Even there's an irony, the lady she was playing something, and the lady even sold her kids. The lady, bruh. So there's a line that she says, "Sorry, what do you know about chess?" And then she discredited chess and whatever, and then she got into trouble. Or her pen backfired because of she thought she knew when she didn't. So I feel like they could have learned a lot from playing chess. And then the series is really nice. Like it's really refreshing. So for my overall review, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm minusing all those stuff that I said. I feel like they're contradiction or the you know. But then overall, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I could have given it a 10. And then yeah, so we'll see if Ulrich should get renewed because shows are always getting cancelled nowadays. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happened next. Okay. Anyways, from the boys, this has been the experience. Peace.